Let's make some miniature Easter stuff.
Print out this printable to fit on a piece of paper. It's also available on our Instagram.
I cut out the printable for the peeps and glue it onto a corresponding colored cardstock. Cut it out and cut slits at the bottom two tabs and the top middle tabs. Fold and crease along the lines. Fold over and glue the tabs to the back piece, and then fold over the top and glue the pieces together. Before I glue down the top two tabs, I use an X-Acto knife to cut out the peeps. I cut out a piece of clear plastic and glue it behind the window. Before I glue down the top piece, I'm going to make some miniature peeps to go inside. I start by making kind of a raindrop shape out of clay and then curving it up at the end. Next I make another piece that's kind of like a raindrop but a little smaller and more curled at the end. Put the pieces together and put it in the oven for 2 minutes at 350 degrees. Once it's cool, cover it in glue and glitter and add 2 dots to the sides for eyes. To make miniature peeps, I put them inside the box and glue it shut to make a miniature box of peeps. To make a mini chocolate bunny, I roll out a circle of clay for the head and attach 2 oval shapes for the ears. To make the body shape, I make a rectangle with 2 ovals attached to the bottom. Attach the body to the head, add a little curl for the arm, and a little white circle for the tail. Bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for 4 minutes. Once it's cool, I added a few little painted details such as the nose, the eyes, and ears, and added a little paper bow to make a miniature chocolate bunny. Next, cut out the box printable and glue it to cardstock. I cut out the white part and glue clear plastic in its place. Fold along the lines and then fold and glue the tabs over. Before I glue the back piece on, I put the bunny inside. To make a miniature chocolate bunny. To make miniature Easter eggs, I roll ovals of different color of clay and bake them in the oven for 2 minutes. You can make them in different colors or even cover them in glitter. To make a miniature Easter basket, I cut out an oval shape and a bunch of thin strips and glue them going around the outside. I fold the pieces up and use another piece to weave through them all the way around, gluing in the pieces. I do the first layer all the way around the bottom, but the second layer I'm only going to start at the curved end on both sides. I did 4 layers. Once it's done, the pieces that are poking over top, fold and glue them over, but the other pieces just cut off. To make the handle, I braid 3 thin strips of paperboard together and glue it around the outside. Paint it to make a miniature basket. While waiting for the basket to dry, I cut out the jelly bean printable. I cut out the white jelly bean and glue clear plastic in its place, and then fold along the top and bottom lines and glue the back, but leave the top open. To make mini jelly beans to go in the bag, I roll small pieces of clay and bake them for 1 minute. Put the jelly beans in the bag and glue the top to make a miniature bag of jelly beans. To make mini Cadbury candy eggs, I roll out different pastel colors of clay. To make it look like they're bitten, I can roll it out in brown and then cover it in the pastel color and chip away at the pastel color. To make a mini bunny headband, I curl a white paper clip around a doll's head and cut out oval shapes of white and pink cardstock and glue them together. To make mini Easter stuff. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you thought and what kind of videos you want to see. Also follow us on Instagram. See you next time. Happy Easter! There we go. Everything's ready for the egg hunt. Now I'm just gonna go get the others.
Hey, look, an egg! Maybe there's more. Sweet! Lots of candy. Now to whoever to set that up for me.